Hello, the Keto family. Welcome back. Today I'm bringing you a recipe for an asparagus mushroom stir fry. This recipe works great either as a side dish or as a skillet meal for the family. It's great for weeknights. It's fast and easy. If this is your first time, welcome. It's great having you. Remember, subscribe down below and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Let's get started, guys. Alright guys, so for this I'm going to go ahead and start making the sauce ahead of time. Then we're going to set it to the side while we cook everything else. I have a cup here of chicken broth. It's actually chicken bone broth, but you can use any chicken broth you want. Bone broth is what I have on hand because I break my fast with it, so that's what I'm using today. To this we're going to add, I have a tablespoon of liquid aminos here, but you can also use soy sauce of your choice. I just prefer liquid aminos, so that's what I use. In here I got a tablespoon of toasted sesame seed oil. And for seasonings, I have a half a teaspoon of pink Himalayan sea salt, and you guys know me by now. I also have a half a teaspoon of no salt in here. Next we have 2 teaspoons of your sweetener of choice. I have granular monk fruit. And then a half a teaspoon of xanthan gum. I think you can also use guar gum here, but I personally haven't used it, but I heard that you can use that to replace it with. Alright, all those are together, we're just going to give them a quick mix. Now that that's good and mixed up, I'm just going to set that to the side and we're going to work on the rest of the meal. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to heat up some oil in our skillet. I have avocado oil here. We're just going to put 1-2 tablespoons in it. And I'm sorry if you hear the noise of my cooktops fan. I am still looking for a quieter one, but I'm going to make do with what I got for now. So we're going to heat this up on medium to medium high heat. About 2 tablespoons worth of oil. And have to coat the bottom of the pan. Alright, we'll give that second heat up and I'll be right back. Alright, that oil has heated up nicely now. We're going to add in, I have 3 cloves of minced garlic. Roughly a tablespoon's worth, give or take a little bit. I have a teaspoon of ginger. If you have fresh ginger, you can use a tablespoon or so of it, but all I have is the dried on hand. I'll give that a quick stir in here. Give it that garlic enough time to get fragrant, about 30 seconds. Alright, so next we're going to put in the asparagus. I have a bunch of asparagus here. It's roughly a pound, give or take. I just got a bunch of it at the supermarket. And then what I did is I cut this into 1 to 2 inch pieces, just meant to make eating it easy. Just going to put that in and give it a stir. Alright, now we're going to cover it and let it cook for a minute. Alright, it's been a minute. Let's go ahead and uncover this. And to this I'm going to add a little bit of water to deglaze the skillet, between a 1/4 cup and a 1/2 cup. Alright, and to that I'm going to add mushrooms. You can use any mushrooms you want for this. Today I have sliced baby bellas. You can use white button mushrooms if you want. Cremini mushrooms would be amazing, but I just couldn't find them anywhere around me. It's just an 8-ounce package of them. Alright, add those and give them a stir. Alright, now that those are mixed in, we're going to add that sauce that we made at the beginning here. And just, once again, we're stirring everything to coat it up. Alright, now that that's all stirred together, I'm going to cover it again for another 2 minutes. I'll see y'all back in just a second. Alright, it's been 2 minutes. Beautiful. Alright, let's see. So at this point, you could leave this like this, add some sesame seeds to it, and serve it as a side. That's what I normally do. However, the last time I made this, I served it with some marinated baked chicken on the side, and my husband actually requested that next time I put the chicken in it, just make it a skillet meal, a one-pot meal. I thought it was a great idea. So what I did is I cut up about a pound of chicken. I marinated it last night and then cooked it up right before I started, so it's already cooked ahead of time. I was going to add it to it and warm it up with it. And you can add anything you want to this, but I love the the taste of the asparagus and the mushrooms together. I think they just pair together so perfectly. I'm just going to give this a minute so that the flavors can all meld together and so that chicken get coated with the sauce. Alright, so I gave that chicken just a minute to absorb that sauce and warm back up a little bit. Now I'm going to put the sesame seeds. I got 2 tablespoons of toasted sesame seeds. Alright guys, so this is all done here. Go ahead and get some out. Alright, so that is all done. It's absolutely gorgeous, ready to eat. So what I'm doing tonight is I'm actually making up some dinner rolls to go along with this, and that's it. We got us a 1-dish meal. It's so fast and easy. I think it took longer for me to get the ingredients together than it did to actually cook it. You're talking about like maybe 10 minutes or less of cook time. Perfect for a busy night or when you just need a good side to go with your meal. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful to you. Please remember to give me a thumbs up below. Share this video with anyone that you know that needs a good recipe for an easy weeknight skillet meal. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.